soy Brenda Romaniello, tu profesora de español. Hello, welcome to today's lesson. My name is Brenda Romaniello. Hola, soy Brenda Romaniello, tu profesora de español. Hello, welcome to today's lesson. My name is Brenda Romaniello and I'm your Spanish teacher. Today we're going to learn how to talk about your hobbies in Spanish. The first thing that we're going to do is look into the vocabulary for today's lesson. Hobby, we say in Spanish, pasatiempo. 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 I like, we are going to say in Spanish, me gusta. Me gusta. Me gusta. Let's have a look at some vocabulary, some hobbies that you can have in Spanish. Acampar. Repeat after me. Acampar. Acampar. Leer. Leer. As you can see here, we have two E's in Spanish. That doesn't matter. We're never going to say leer. We have to say leer. So we extend that E a little bit here. Leer. Nadar. 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 Ver televisión. Ver televisión. Something important to note here is that, as you can see, this V, we're not going to say ver televisión. The B as in Brenda, and V like this, is always the same in Spanish. It's a soft B, so we put our lips together, ver televisión. The next one, jugar videojuegos. Jugar videojuegos. Jugar videojuegos. Escuchar música. Escuchar música. Perfecto. Vamos a ver una conversación. Let's have a look at this dialogue with the question to ask, or when someone is going to ask, what is your hobby? We are going to say in Spanish, ¿cuál es tu pasatiempo? ¿Cuál es tu pasatiempo? Me gusta acampar. Me gusta acampar. Repite después de mí. Repeat after me. ¿Cuál es tu pasatiempo? Me gusta acampar. Perfecto. Good job. Now, let's move on to the structure. How are we going to use this structure to talk about your hobbies in Spanish? We're going to say me gusta, plus the verb phrase. Okay, me gusta plus any verb, yes, acampar, leer, etc., or verb phrase, ver televisión, jugar videojuegos, etc. Me gusta plus the verb phrase. And that means I like and then the verb phrase. Now let's talk about this structure, me gusta. The verb is gustar, and as you can see, we have translated it into English as I like. But as you can see, it doesn't necessarily me means I, right? We know that it's yo. And that is because, why do we use this structure me gusta? And the reason is because el verbo gustar has a different structure to other verbs in Spanish. And this structure is more like, for example, when we say me gusta leer, I like reading. What happens is that reading actually is the subject here. And the whole phrase, me gusta leer, I like reading, in Spanish literally is more like saying reading appeals to me, reading pleases me. So the structure with gustar in Spanish is that something pleasures me or something appeals to me. That's why we say me gusta. Let's have a look at some examples. Me gusta escuchar música. Me gusta escuchar música. Me gusta jugar videojuegos. Me gusta jugar videojuegos. Repite. Me gusta escuchar música. Me gusta jugar videojuegos. Muy bien. Vamos a practicar. Let's practice. Do you remember how to say camping in Spanish? Acampar. Acampar. Do you remember how to say I like in Spanish? Me gusta. Me gusta. And do you remember how to say I like camping in Spanish? Me gusta acampar. Me gusta acampar. Do you remember how to say reading in Spanish? Leer. Leer. And do you remember how to say watching TV? Ver televisión. Ver televisión. Do you remember how to say listening to music in Spanish? Escuchar música. Escuchar música. Do you remember how to say playing video games? Jugar videojuegos. Jugar videojuegos. Do you remember how to say swimming in Spanish? Nadar. Nadar. Perfecto. Excellent job. That was the class for today. I hope now you know and we have learned how to talk about your hobbies in Spanish with the structure, with gustar, the question, and some vocabulary. Thank you very much for watching today's lesson, and I will see you next class. Adios!
Want to speed up your language learning? Take your very first lesson with us. You'll start speaking in minutes and master real conversations. Sign up for your free lifetime account. Just click the link in the description.